Like investors, the rest of America is watching and waiting to see what happens. The hope is that Congress takes action before the economic crisis gets any worse. NBC's Rahema Ellis is at the New York Stock Exchange for us this morning, and she is gauging reaction. Rahema, a lot of people are blaming politicians, very angry. We're hearing about blistering emails being sent to lawmakers as well as newspapers. And what are folks out there saying? You got quite a crowd there.
Yeah, it's a lot of people not just blaming Congress, but many people are also upset with what's been happening here on Wall Street. There's some concern about what they perceive as greed that has occurred on Wall Street and among people who work on Wall Street. And some people saying we shouldn't bail Wall Street out and saying that it was the right thing that Congress did not to accept this bailout plan of $700 billion. And then others, Tamron, were saying something completely different, worried that now is the time to take action. We sampled a bit of opinion on the street this morning. Take a listen to what some people had to say.
I think it's more so political, that it probably didn't fit their individual needs as opposed to the people's needs. So I think it's one of those situations. I hope they do come up with something.
Maybe some of the people in the House just didn't feel it would be in the best interest of the taxpayer, but you see something like what happened yesterday, and I think we were all up most of last night thinking about it.
Just a reflection of our politics. You have 300 million people in a country with a lot of different views, and you don't have a consensus. The reality is we'll probably get this done. It's just a question of time.
And the time is, a lot of people are concerned about that time and what that will affect and how that will affect, I should say, the investments that they have. Because many Americans have investments that are related to Wall Street, be it their retirement plans, the plans that they're using to save for their children's college education, and even concerned about the value of their homes and whether or not they are in a house that they can continue to afford, or whether or not their house will continue to maintain its value, or if that's value going down. So even though a lot of people are out here on Wall Street, Tamron, a lot of people come here because it's New York and this is a tourist destination spot. But many people I talked to said that the crisis on Wall Street was an added reason for them to come down here today.
Interesting
Tamron?
Reactions there. Thank you very much, Rahema.